there any bands that you've seen today, or have you been able to like go around and see?
We get to see a band called Plague Vendor.
Yeah. They're on our stage. Yeah.
They're on Epitaph Records, and they're absolutely amazing. Yeah. We're both in love with each other. We're gonna go out on tour like right after this.
Ask you guys to do something like that.
Yeah. I mean, it makes sense. We dig them. Their singer looks like Lou Reed, like just spitting image of Lou Reed, and he's just. They all kill it, but he is a fucking front man, and it's got that like post-punk, like
80s punk,
80s like, kind of Joy Division sound.
Yeah,
really.
They're super
fucking love it, and yeah.
What time are you guys on today?
We were on 15, and they were actually on right after that. So yeah.
Check them out though, Epitaph Records. I
will.
This is we're stoked to be sharing stage with them.
Do you guys pick who you tour with sometimes, or is always your management team doing it? Or do you you said you're going to do this group with you now, but usually how's it work for you?
Sometimes it works out to where you make friends and then you go out on tour. That definitely happens, but there is sometimes when you don't know people, and people know your people, and you
have to do your mix of both. You have to tour. Yeah. I mean, obviously, you have to tour with bands you've never toured with before because, you can't just stay in your own little circle.
Yeah, if it was up to us, we would tour with Hail the Sun and I the Mighty.
But it's good. We've made such a diverse group of friends this way, touring with bands that we, thought we might have never toured with. We're close with now, and so you tour with your friends, and then you tour with strangers who become friends. It's an ever-expanding circle.
How about plans for the future, 5-10 years from now? What do you see you guys doing? Same thing or something different? Or
definitely something musical.
I think. If we keep progressing and we keep going with it, then.
How do you think the not the hip hop scene, but the rock scene is these days? Do you think it's coming back, or do you think it's just kind of staying in one spot right now?
I feel I feel like every scene has an interesting way of viewing themselves, and they're all extremely paranoid and extremely proud at the same time. They're all scared that their scene's gonna die, and they're also like sold to it by their heart. And so they'll tell you one day, rock is dead, rock and roll is dead, and they're also like, no, rock and roll's coming back. And I think it's more natural just to say it depends on any time. It ebbs and flows. Bands that we grew up listening to in the early 2000s that aren't around anymore, there are now starting to sprout bands that are bringing that sound back, and that's something that our own record label saw in us. Is they said, we haven't heard music like this in 10 years. We want to be a part of it coming back.
Did they compare you to somebody?
Equal Vision. They nurtured bands such as Converge, and Fall of Troy, and Survive, and Fear Before the March of Flames, Bear vs. Shark, and so they had a deep, rich history with those bands that aren't around anymore, and they saw something similar in us that they put their faith in. So
nice.
Yeah.
No. I think it's awesome. You have anything more to say? What would you say to your fans right now? What do you want your fans to know? Something that they don't know about you yet.
I don't know. My fans probably know a lot about me. Because our fans are awesome, and when they like something, they really, really like it.